idisk malibhekile no inkomo.
Yeah.
Dlala inkomo. You understand that yeah. Yabo. Ecaleni maybe ama time wethu ngamtshela ukuthi ediskini ecaleni yazi egroundini nje umuntu inkomo uyamadla. But usodlalela iPirates uyinkomo.
Yeah.
Akhona kahle. And uma wabheka la ama time lawo uyabona ukuthi hayi la ma time abantwini. Yeah, understand. Ujomo uyishilo la ngidlala inkomo. KRS bazokutshela no into eyenzakalayo no is bullshit.
Sure.
It's bullshit. They are not part of us.
Hey, bro.
They are not part of us. And we are not part of what they are doing.
Sure.
We understand. Because instead kube namadoda akhimizi kuba namadoda afuna ukuba abafazi. We can't go on like that.
True.
We understand. Kuze ungene egaming mele ugqobise lip gloss ushine enyana. Like yini lezo zinto lezo. Thina ntanga we not dressing up here. We wearing.
Yeah.
We understand. Mangiza iyaza ngithi ngenza interview athi ngigqoke bengigqoke la ngizolo. We understand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dress up for shit. I wear.
Yeah.
You understand? You can't tell me yonke lento enzakala egaming yeke siyenza. Sasa izinja thina abo men kill. Yeah, Lucky Thobeli. He's been everywhere. He's done it all. Anyeke umthola sekagcobisa ama lip gloss.
Sure.
He's doing sawubona yiqho. We understand ntaka. Nyeke umthola agcobisa ama lip gloss. Yibo abantu esibhekana. Now. We understand esifundayo kubo cha basigaya knowledge. Hayi abantu abazositshela ukuthi kumele sifithe in. Sijoine yonke lento abayijoinile lapha. You understand ku industry. Ungayihalela imali lapha industry ikhalele. But hamba uyobabuza ukuthi bayenzani for leyo mali.
Yeah.
Hamba uyobabuza.
Enzakala.
We understand.
True.
Hamba uyobabuza ukuthi kwenzakalani. Why mayihamba leyo nyuki le iveli ihamba iphele nje. Abe angabi nenyuki ukuthi azakufihliwe. Come on man. Oh. We understand.
That's the question.
Yeah,
how do you get to that? Yeah.
Like lo muntu bheka na all these
get to
millions.
that?
All these millions. Akacabanganga ukuthi athenga ibox. Oh man.
that is a funny thing to think about, you know? Like, yeah.
We understand that thing leyo nta.
Sure. No, an understanding of how the industry, man, like you be on top of the world one day, kusasa.
These are the things I used to tell Amachita
yeah.
Abu Soweto. You understand? Good to I sign a deal, but you must know that I'm not part of them.
Yeah.
I'm not part of them. I sign a deal, but mean I'm not part of them. China's running movement.
Sure.
Yeah, it's for the people, by the people. We understand that. We are told. Nazi, singapa isikipa, singapa isu music, singayenza, sibe ne sound. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? Senze izinto zenzakala. You understand? By ourselves. Sizoswetha, yeah. But one day sizoyibonga that idea.
Sure.
You understand? So le film le engena sweat.
Yeah.
Ayisipani.
Sure.
We understand? They're not even sweating. Ntolo sebaphuza amanzi la abayenzanga nix. Yabo bavele TV la ba. You understand? Yabo.
Yeah.
Mele ntanga yikho into eza easy.
True.
Yabo.
Nothing comes easy.
Ama company wabodaki akungibonisa company edaki na over 100 years.
Yeah, that's where it hits home. It hits home. Now, what's next for Deep Soweto?
Yeah.
What's next for Deep Soweto?
Deep Soweto, like we Deep Soweto is for life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Impilo zabantu. You understand? Impilo zabantu zimosho yini ama culture vat. You understand? Deep Soweto bekumele ingene industry. Amachita bewantswemi.
Yeah.
It was the first like crew and shoot bengafika ku what Wu-Tang Clan has done.
Can you tell me one incident or one glitch or one experience that you had which was an opportunity that didn't go well, that didn't go well and you could have had a decision of doing it the other way?
And there's a lot of them. Because even some of them I was not part of. You know, because guys would come to me with this approach of Boban, and then me I'm not part of that. You understand? I'm not saying either. There was a guy out there sign it case so besifuna ukusayina uSiyashezi. It case when was recording bebafuna uSiyashezi. But now they wanted to break him off from undead. You understand? Yeah, lithi Soweto asinandaba nayo sifuna wena like yabo. So the movement the way iqaliwe ngakhona that doesn't sit well naye. Yeah, I understand. So Catwalk wanted to sign Siyashezi, you know, and you know, Siya like uyawaya kule out lezi fedi beziphethe inyuku yonke into. Like it take us like look at you remember what they did, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we deal engathi izoba grand. Yabona, but knowing ukuthi ama deal our end up grand. Especially mabafika ba handpick. That's what these guys wanted to do in our industry. Bafike da bafuna ukuthatha uyang understand. Forgetting that this is one thing.
Separating.
Yeah, you're separating. You want to separate these guys. Yeah, understand. Yeah, understand. So Usiyashezi, like most of the companies wanted him. Usiyashezi, because he was hardworking. Every session he was performing. Always on time. We have everything. We understand. He's every session you share new track. We understand. Like Usiyashezi was doing it. You understand? So they wanted him. There's companies that wanted Flow. But there's guys that know Flow from way back. They know Flow. Like he's not that person. Like go come Jampelang. You understand? The Flow. Like now I always felt safe with Flow. I know like Flow aleda alabakazamo approach. I know that you'll find it hard.
Yeah.
You're going to sweat. You understand? And you must know your story. You understand? You understand? The Flow is not when he puts his mind onto something, he focuses on that. We understand? He's not a guy who can fail. You know. So now as always that guy, you know what? I don't want if deal is like ishebe deal elo rejwang. So I'm a person who don't bench, it's the advocate, the lawyer, the you I understand that thing. So nekba ko por okay, erebat babar kaiji contract. Nakidi ngande gidise komthole ayishebe contract hore irepaisisa va. So this is what I used to do. But sometimes the companies they never wanted that. Then they will never give you their contract because now they put the contract there and the key there, yakuloi and a key there, ya townhouse.
Yeah.
Well, understand that.
And a pen.
And a credit card there.
Yeah.
We understand. That's how they. But now first you have to get drunk for 2 days. What's about the value now? By the celebrity, about. You get drunk. By the time you're going to sign that shit, you're high on coke and everything, and you know, when I'm cherry babante, but just that kids at town house, air lingo.
Sure. Interesting things in the industry.
So, you know, we deep Soweto, you couldn't come in that direction. So, and now we are in this industry, because everybody we better. Well, understand. So now. To destroy Deep Soweto. Now, these guys came for everybody. And because now we are saying on our music, yes, we are saying on our music, no, don't sign deals. They didn't you understand? Our artists are you understand? We need to do this ourselves. So, if Retota got direction ill, that means the record company never disabamnat and never born already. But bantwe batlanka yona it's but baba batofellwa ke spa as much as it's okay or abaqala ba zamo etsa ka rap but baba artists ba di felletswe ke spa because nestay le bona fela dominating that shit le go quest it's whatever it's like now you know like that Kasi style that's our shit he knows that's our shit that's what that kin 28 isa one understand but kore rona we denied that opportunity one understand because of the protector industry ya Soweto you understand because we had everything most people told they came get on the bus they destroyed everything.
I remember the get on the bus
like you know was
for those who don't know what was the concept around
Word on
that?
the street
Yeah.
Word on the street they destroyed everything.
I'm thinking for those who don't know, those who are young and weren't there to experience that concept and see the concept, what was it about? You get on the bus and what made it a concept that really would not work for South African or Sowetan industry?
Get on the bus. When Get on the Bus came, they wanted to, like, what they did, because Enzo is the one that actually brought Sipos Tole into our sessions. And remember, Slachis was big then.
Yeah.
You understand? Was big, and he brought this guy. You know, actually, Sipos Tole approached him, and then he let this guy, and he was warned. I was the first guy to warn everybody about Sipos Tole. You know, this guy, we can't let him run things here.
Yeah.
I even went on the microphone, like just before Deep Soweto, for the first time, Deep Soweto as a crew, go Slachis.
Yeah.
You know, like 12 guys by Emisoba rap. You know, first time. Itoboni wa Soweto. You understand? So, before they performed, I told everybody, I didn't supposed to on the stage. You know what? This guy, we don't need this guy. Who is this guy? You understand? This guy is going to destroy what we have right now. And it was like Nyadala, You know what he said? He took the mic from me. And it's like Lamona Matome. Ubalesa the sponsor. You understand? You remember, like Matome Ubalesa the sponsor. The sponsor. You understand?
Yeah.
Trying to warn them. Because I saw that I'm warning these guys, Baba session. Let me tell the people now. I'm telling them that this guy is going to destroy everything we have. That's what he did. Where are the sessions today?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? It's there on record. The documentary is there. Shining was still young. And it's there on that documentary. I have it. We even did a documentary on that after Deep Soweto was banned in the music industry. If you want to know who banned it, ask Sipos Tole how we were banned. How all those record companies were called in one place at Rosebank. And Ammunition, all of those guys, they were there. Slick, everybody in hip hop were there.
And they banned you.
Banned.
That
Deep Soweto will never ingadlaliwe radio ingaphinde ingasayiniwa ingabi ku any festival. Everybody was there. It was wrong. We were young. How can you do that to kids? You understand? Pro Kid was there. He left the Leo meeting. He's the only one that never signed the petition. He never signed the petition.
Yeah.
You understand? Because of agafuni kama lakhe go on the train for into esnena
Yeah.
You understand? Kids. You understand?
Sure.
So after that we did a documentary on him. As a Petty Music Made, we did a documentary on him.
Yeah.
And Music Made a fire. You understand? Music Made was supposed to be doing things for the youth in Soweto. But all that man, I figure about Meli Figure.
artists were being booked as well.
Yes.
And
He went, a profile here to because we never needed the media. We were doing our thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Your own moving train.
And then he came, he wanted to destroy, he wanted to sign Sia Shezi. You understand? You understand? He caused confusion. You And then what destroyed everything like Soweto, what we had in terms of hip hop. Enzo went to prison. The same guy begat mina, we understand. Mbalekisa ama spawns. Usipostolo wa Mr. Sun City. Kwada katla. Guess ukuthi umbuzo sipostolo who was calling him to drop the case every day. Good keeper lo uEnzo. Where? You understand? Yeah. You told people in Holland. Yeah. You told people in Holland, yeah, that me I steal money. What did you do? What did you do? You understand? Why don't you tell them that you banned us in the music industry? Where?
Yeah. And what was the charges for Enzo?
He said Enzo ungene endlini yakhe watshontsha ama laptop ayi-2.
Oh.
And we don't know what happened.
Okay.
We don't know.
We
We
don't
can't
have the
say
story,
Enzo
yeah.
was stolen shit.
We don't
know.
have the story,
We
yeah.
don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But the culture vulture that he brought, he ended up going to prison, wafuna push izinto namanye amajita weslahini. And guess what? You know what happened? We like Shannon, we were the ones going there. We were the ones going there. And when the money comes, when Sipostole comes with the money, now they go and fetch abo ammunition, abo proverb and who's doing the session? These guys are already in the industry.
Yeah.
Like they're doing the event that's like abunabantu yibo kuphela bayashoot.
Yeah.
And
This shit was
not
funny.
even on the regular day.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Like, oh man, Buffett, you are doing this thing behind the sessions back. 9-9.
Yeah.
Bayashoot,
Yeah.
that bashutira ngimele idlale
It
TV.
was a remake.
Yes. Asikho, abo ammunition. Akuna crowd esilahezi.
Yeah.
Akunabantu yibo. And now but it's Soweto sessions.
With no one there.
With
No Sowetans.
Where's Deep Soweto? Where's Dungeon Shack? Where's Dead Wave? Where's Amachi Dog? Where's 985? Ahmad Buffett, come on, man.
Yeah.
We understand. I think 95 was part of it because Enzo and the part of Slackers.
yeah.
But nobody was there. Like the guys who actually make the session what it is.
Yeah.
Come on. They're shooting. I'm like Minada. I didn't even. I knew about it that they're doing this, and because we are so ghetto, we are not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Because this is something for TV. That's supposed to. You understand?
But he's doing it in
Selling
our
stuff.
In our yeah. He brought him in. Sun City.
That's very interesting. How your ally just becomes,
I thought. And then the sessions just died, dog. Like
Died, boom. I
all
told
of
them that he's going
all
to
of them.
destroy us.
So
They died.
How? Here's my thing. How did it affect all of them? Why was it such a chain reaction?
Domino
To
effect.
affect wonke ama-session ngesikhathi esiwa.
Because it's understandable if Slachis was the one that
Because
died.
of
But
he came up to a decision that if these guys don't agree to my terms, I'm destroying it all.
So because of what happened, now everybody agreed to the deal.
Not everybody agreed. Casimental is the only session, and I think Casimental did Get on the Pass happen in I think Indo 5.
Yeah, it happened.
It
in the
happened.
fire, yeah.
Casimental is actually the only session that never sold out. Because they never agreed to what people. He was giving peanuts. You know it.
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Sure.
This guy got millions. He got millions.
Peanuts.
When I told
Sure.
Enzo and them, and Deepo and all of them, how much that guy got, they never believed. You understand? Because abantu benzile Get on the Pass. Next session siyahlangana. La machita mayawana nezolo. Awana. Come on, man. Lawa like, come on, what's happening here? Oh, umuntu like for one session, supposed to got millions for one session, millions from everywhere, every time. One session, millions. And then on the documentary, I spoke about that 1%, and it was really, it was a 1%. How can you get 1%? 1%, but you are the one who's running things. 1%.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
These are the things that we were fighting as Deep Soweto behind, because I saw that these other guys sold out. But you know what I like about Zakes and Mafusana? They fought this shit. By one after, but they fought that shit. They were like, you don't own Splash Jam. You're not part of Splash Jam. We don't. You understand? How much it was out decide who doesn't say Friday Splash Jam.
Shut the shit down.
We understand. Yeah, so the party.
Yeah.
The party they come with the kulu. You understand? You understand? Captured everybody. The outlet destroyed, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Yes, Soweto. After that, he went on and told them artist, "Wonke, azamu kungena hip hop ukuthi ningalinge nisebenze nabafana baseSoweto."
Yeah.
And again, so what is
Ningalinge nize babize nasemagigi. And he made Devon what it is. He made KZN what it is. Because of the hate that he's got for Soweto. The hate.
This guy talk as dangerous to the game.
You understand?
Yeah.
Even today, Soweto, in terms of hip hop, wow. Shame.
True. And we see everywhere we go that most of our guys from Soweto, you know, the lyricism, the delivery, there's a different style.
Yeah, no, I mean,
but then you ask yourself if you're sitting there, Guti, it's like, why are Machita not blowing up? Because
I'm an artist. Nano munga sa tuli game. Nano munga sa
rap,
hip hop. Sebalanda nalaba bakulayo bakuthe ukuthi uzusho ukuthi uphume Soweto. Uzusho ukuthi uphume Soweto.
Yeah.
Umama kuphuma apata, umama mphuma Carltonville. Khuluma ukuthi uphuma eCarltonville.
Yeah.
MT was that MT no. Yonke into yakuyenzele from la eKasi. Toto tetu uyenza iphuma from la Soweto hamba nentwana za la Soweto ku City Lights. You understand? MT uphuma va Matatiye.
So it's banned in that way, but like you are not supposed to mention.
You from Soweto, you're going to suffer, my friend.
So you must say, might as well say Johannesburg.
Yeah, because now what they told these people who work in the media, that people from Soweto, they know a lot. They know a lot. So just, you know, amakalu to Soweto, namngaya kumaka sota. Amachita tulipani iloyalty nje ukuthi aseba neke yangidlisa.
Yeah.
Angeke awuthiyami. Otherwise no, makungena utake fight helayo now. You are done. You are done. You are done.
Yeah.
Usiposthola how many years athembisa usiyashezi ukuthi uzomsana. How many years? Ngimtshela ngithi how can ubambe nyaka ubambe like awuthi lento angahlukana nalomuntu nta. Lo muntu ukozivalela iDeep Soweto phela igrowth.
Yeah.
Igrowth that uyazi ukuthi is bigger than all of us.
It is.
Yeah, it's bigger than all of us. Lo muntu uyivalele uye lo.
The funny thing is still
uvalele iDeep uye lo. Lo muntu rosa naye kanjani? Lo muntu lo fet khatha lo muntu nta. Khatha. Amachita mela khatha nta. Untango sikhathile amachita mfethu ngitshela mfethu amachita mfethu nama video ayadlala echannel wadlala kuma 2 months. 2 months, 1 month. Cut. Music and a message.
Sure.
Cut. Uphume Soweto. Hey, labo basosicedela imali. The worst talented ngakhona eSoweto.
And it's rare that you find music from Soweto played on TV.
Especially in hip hop.
Even right now, dog. It's hard.
Especially in hip hop because the wave that we have of dance music, you find there are a number of guys from Soweto, but it's rare to find.
They had no
music.
choice. They had no choice in terms of Mapiano. They had no choice.
Yeah.
They had no choice. We are doing the most.
Sure.
Yeah. You hear guys from Pitori trying to grab the
vibe,
Soweto accent.
Yes.
Accent. I'm not like nobody can say like the character yaga Mapurisa.
Yeah.
Le enye bathu bani bambiza ubani. Matuman.
Yes.
You can't say Matuman is a guy that came from Soshanguve or Pitori. Matuman is a Sowetan character.
Yeah.
You understand that I didn't live in terms of vocab.
Yeah.
Because abostoki abobantu banzonke lentwana lezi bazilokuzuza kuye ta
Yeah.
you get taken away. Sowetans are talented.
Fantastic. That's the truth.
You can't take that away from us.
Yeah.
From live music, Kukuzaga, you can't.
Because you can't
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. Yeah, but there's people who think they own us.
Yeah.
You understand? We can't. We must stop that shit. You understand? Because of at the end of the day, Safarati. If you're doing out as buzz talented, you'll never see them.
True.
There's tracks they'll never see the light of day. Tracks, hit track, they'll never see the light of day.
And funny enough, you say that it's something I personally want to throw in here. Maybe you'll add your own. And Jongos talks. I still stand here and say he's the best MC I've ever seen.
Yes.
I know we sit here and we go Pro is the biggest and the best that we've ever seen. But when I look at Us talks, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to even get to that. He's the best thing I've ever seen.
People actually got 3% of Stokes. They got 3% of Stokes. So the mic man is the it. Like he's the soul of Deep Soweto. Like lyrically, like that's why he can't be bited.
Yeah,
nobody can bite. It's just like Scotch December.
Yeah.
You can't be biting those niggas. You can't be biting those niggas. Their style, you understand. The mic man is doing some, like he took from the first time when we started saying we're doing Kasi rap, he took Kasi rap to the next level. Can you believe that? This guy is doing it within the movement. Wow.
His talent is unmatched, man.
He's unmatched. Nobody, even in Deep Soweto, nobody can match him. Yeah, what he's doing, like how he does it. How he transcends from English to Zulu to Sotho, like, you know, and merges everything. How he
can sound like he's from the burbs, still come back and be Kasi. And
the display.
Yeah.
The
delivery.
The delivery. And the feeling.
True.
The feeling. You understand? Mike Man is that guy that takes you from your world, and then and then he puts you back. He's got that power.
He's like a verbal magician.
You understand? But people never go to, get to that point whereby they know, they hear him, or they feel him. You understand? Because of these people. You understand? Because now we're getting played. Now we're getting played on radio. We're getting played. Spoo, he gets banned for the whole month. Boo, go sit down. Why are you playing these guys? See life, he gets in, he plays us. Banned 1 week. You're not getting paid for the whole month.
Yeah.
Spoo was getting paid that 150,000. He never got paid. He'll tell you straight. He banned DJ Spoo. Whole month, go sit there.
But what do you think is the way forward? In terms of going around this whole thing.
Yeah.
How do we go around this?
No, I just want to like who told YFM to ban Spoo? Like,
yeah,
we were just kids. Who told
and
DJ Spoo to who told the bosses of YFM to ban DJ Spoo for playing us?
As you're speaking about YFM,
yeah, because they said don't play their track. Okay, he said it. And then he was doing those mixes, right? Yeah. He mixed Deep Soweto only. They say, well. Bang! Oh, my man. And for the first time, like DJ Spoo mixes, like one click, like
one solid.
Yeah. Like he was mixing mixtape 1 and mixtape 2.
Yeah.
They were like how Now we're rolling with DJ Spoo. And now DJ Spoo is no more. He was talking about us. How Spoo kwenzakalani? Hey, bafesti. Yeah, abafuni ku-industry.
Oh man.
Understand?
Yeah.
Abafuni ku-industry. Senzeni nina madoda. Oh, Sansa, Leon Sansa,
Yeah.
Sansa. Hey, Matume. Hey, daughter. Hey, what's up, gangster? And I'm like, what's up? Now? Yeah, what's up? Hey, Nina, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Ngiyangithola phela usanza la kulela phansi kwakhe
Yeah.
mfethu awuthathe ejabulani
Sure.
ngiyangithola kulela phansi kwakhe bekadlala ama dice behlala sebadayisini sisonke sidinile ngiyangithola so uyangitshela phela usanza bekumela sifake like Root Boy no Sanza bekumele bayisayile deep so bayakhona but something happened.
Yeah.
Kunala siyada for interview ubuzo amathita siyada for interview basibuzile stop. Awuthiyapha for the first time eWi-Fi bekungeniwe like kuye reception that day bekhiwe umnyango ungene uye reception. Azange kusaya phuma leyo Sanza time afika ayisayenza kanti dayidi.
Babithi. Kwenzakalani?
Uyang understand that
Yeah.
thing leyo like hey man
Gatekeeper.
kwenzakalani. You understand?
Yeah.
And ukucavi that thing le masisivaya mfethu uyoba nekop to fat endlini grand. You understand uyathola ukuthi anhle kusakhawatheka and that thing le amajita apha ibakhawathile.
Yeah, psychologically wouldn't be good
Workout
if young tall.
Because
Yeah.
of mawubuyele emuva mfethu uyabona ukuthi this is our time. Yazi da mfethu bekuyisikhathi sethu.
Yeah.
Isikhathi sethu
The
sokuthi
18 area.
kune interview yase-SABC wangisakhumbula iphi show usiya no Flow baya interview ada bayabatshela we are the next thing after pro young understand namajita amanye we are the next thing like leyabe kuyiprint ukuthi amanje singenile man
Yeah.
young understand
It's like but pass ball and then now uthi yakora email switch yacima. Let's
Then-
go. You
Flag.
don't even see the games like what happened.
yeah uzola naye uzola like Zola
Yeah.
like got a chance ukuthi asayine deep so it
You put it.
and yeah alandiwe atsheliwe grand ukuthi like Zola you know what bega mfethu say understand and sayinile ama deal na yeah understand but now this is your chance ukuthi uyangiunderstand uyenza inyuku ngathi nathi sizokwazi ukwenza inyuku pass on the torch ngoba dayile ngakaze yenzakala yeso wena everybody is for himself nobody
yeah.
is passing the torch
True.
uyangiunderstand sicela usu yazi uzola thina dazini mina ngifuna ukufaka umuntu egaming mina ngifakwanga egaming yes Matume i1 ngoba uyintwana yempintsha yakho mahlupi yaseKasla intwana yami into engayenza uzanda kwami nizo recorder ialbum maceda out niyoyiphandela ni sha ne fika kuya record ne uFlow ya record Flow bekashisa be yeah Flow was like ashisa fika record uFlow sinenu Flow athuya noSiya no Chuck D angithi abazi bagcoka kanjani just nje ukunyatsa abantu you understand yeah Chico Flow wawuza namapantsula la hey uze no Germany lana ngapha uze namapantsula i2 spaghetti no
Yeah.
and anyatsa ngithi ukunyatsa vele yayenzakala
Like,
la unyatsa abantu
yeah.
la hayi ngathi yabona asike sangena e-studio la yini uke wangena wayendlini bekayodla or something makabuya uFlow seka recorded 3 tracks laba ba recorder is 2 in a space of 1 hour or something am le beat on ithole la studio Flow atayi we producer like hey father you like you understand like you understand like uyawahlanya uzola like these guys have beats we producer futhi like yangana sekayabuza yini laba rasta uwe nina mapantsula ngathi niyacela ukuza la kuzozo rasta nalo like you understand like yabo so into engizama ukubonisa yona ukuthi besingadlali thina the time that bekuyisikhathi sethu
Sure.
in 3 days besingashaya ama album you understand baby steps la besifika khona baby steps amajita zanga agayiwa ama beat like lento thatha ama beats umamela zenzana umrapper uthi khala ama beat la ngena la fana shy track ngikutshela ngebeat ebhorayo bathi beat yabhora wena uyabhora na
Sure.
asizwe ukuthi wena nale beat ningayenzani that's how you understand that you understand ama beat deep so to mamela asi wow beat yoy naba bantu abashayile lyric you understand akushangele lyric yeah and uyazwa si accent as states that's from America thi yeah you understand and she's my cake is bugger nice Ko amajita ngitshela ukuthi mfethu bashaya ama one take.
Yeah.
One take.
In and out.
Yeah, one take. Most of amajita one take. Now I'm saying asikaze sa perform nge backtrack.
Yeah.
Backtrack.
Always on beats, man.
Beats 99. Habash.
Yeah.
Hit abantu baqala ukuyizwa. I-track baqala ukuyizwa i-track that day.
Yeah.
I-hit mfana session ayisakhona ukubambeka.
Yeah.
Plus ama session wethu besihlupheka nami. I-deep wethu beperforma i-sound ingasazwakali. Like yangani ayisazwakali. Yeah.
Everything is
giving them. Yeah, siyabagaya. You understand? Gcwala stage sibaya uyarapha ngapha bekiwa amajita i4.
Yeah.
You. Mawukhameka la lo shayile lyric lakho yes. That was some other dimension.
Sure.
You understand? That like Sida. Before dropping mixtape, buzu shining amatina besne dropping mixtape dropping soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. You guys
Marketing.
You guys are sick, dog.
Dropping soon.
Yeah, you were moving.
4 months before.
Yeah, sure.
Mixtape coming soon.
Who designed this? Who designed the logo?
It's Mugabe Zimbiz. Yeah, it's Mugabe.
The man on the bike.
The only guy that designs our shit even today.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that logo is legendary.
Yeah.
Middle finger to the ground.
Middle finger to the ground ubufakazi skill side. Uyamthola uhlale wazi.
Yeah.
Ayijiki. Namanje uDJ Spoo uthi na stop wazwala ayijiki the whole show hey nini yazi welele. Babo like we spoke to the people. DJ Spoo was supposed to sign us there.
Spoke the culture,
Yeah,
the language.
because actually bekaspana ngala DJ angithi DJ sase Rosebank FM. Awahlangana naye la garage la eMcDonald's amtshela DJ Spoo ukuthi hayi mfana. Abe ngithi ngiyanisayina amajita but no yini kunabantu abangafuni ningene.
Yeah.
You understand and manje
Whoa,
labantu
yeah.
laba baphethe ibhani. That's how DJ Spoo they ended up signing pro from
EMI or something, yeah.
Galo.
Ugalo, yeah.
It was supposed to be DS there or somebody Flow or because DJ Spoo loved he wanted Flow or Sia Shazzy.
Yeah.
You understand like he wanted that or he wanted Amatamara.
Yeah.
Because we can't take that away from Matamara. What Matamara has done for Soweto culture, like
huge.
It's huge.
I
understand that like
I must say, Wuti, as Deep Soweto, at Deep Soweto, we can have a conversation and we can speak or whatever, but the proof is in the pudding. You know, you walk out in Donas Hamba Estraten with the phone.
Yeah.
It's still like your music playing. When you listen to rappers right now, it is still the influence.
Like
Deep Soweto. You know?
50.
Sure, that's what happens. You know,
when you listen to these kids when they rap Chuck D, you know, but you know they can't buy Spaghetti. Spaghetti was like the cream de la cream of Soweto rap. Yeah, was Spaghetti was like Spaghetti
masterclass.
Yo, Spaghetti like like that guy. He shocked us. Like he used like. Most of the time not a shock. And Spaghetti was even not a shock. Nangwala verse. Machita tipso ito nangwala so. Bangwala verse balka fela so. Bangwala. Urkipito effing they don't give a fuck. Who's rapping there? They don't give a fuck. They are writing. You understand? A beat is a beat. You understand? Yeah. Bangwale. And then now it's time to root the verse. Ne? Spaghetti to go to verse high. Machita aba utlise di verse. So obvious Machita sa tlo qeta ngwana. Ne? And then Spaghetti Chuchu will go on and scrap all that shit.
And right again.
Yeah, could not feed them the energy. Understand? I could like he was competing.
Yeah.
He was competing and quiet. He's not even saying anything. He's competing. I'm fully BT. I'm fully yes.
No lose. No can't
I fully lose. Like
no
Ori Spaghetti Chuchu was like that. Was competitive.
Yeah.
He understood that rap is a competitive sport.
True.
He understood the art.
Yeah.
And then he'll kill you. He'll kill everybody on the track.
That was nice.
Kill you.
You know?
And Kasi style. Kasi style. That kiona da denge Spaghetti Chuchu na masipa kayona. Kasi style. Kasi style. Uzokushaya like ungabelieve. Like uska believe or like lyric okay why ke sa think.
Why didn't I think of that? No. Man, so I'm thinking, look, we could sit all day, talk and really unpack all of these, right? Yeah. But you know, time is not even on our side. We don't even own this time. But now I want to see, Wuti, is there anywhere people can get a hold of you? Guys that want to sit with you and have that conversation, whether into this new Skype or whatever, or where do they get the gear? Where in fact, the key question is, how does one become part of the Deep Soweto movement?
And one has to be real. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Like even if, like you'll never see Deep Soweto is not like we're not selling. We're not in fashion.
Yeah.
You know, people are doing one and the same thing. We're not in fashion. We're not in all of those things that guys are doing. You know, if you get hold of me and you get a Deep Soweto outfit or a t-shirt, you must know that it's an honor. We don't just, because now the game, the way Linka thing, no, like a lot of people copied us. Whatever that we doing, we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Well, I understand. People are following trends, and they don't even acknowledge or understand or give thanks. So now we are in a decision where you find us where we at. You understand? And I'm easy to find.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not easy to. I'm not like
easily accessible.
Yeah, I'm not easily accessible because now we're living in a time whereby there's a lot of culture vultures. Don't understand? Yeah, like, and I don't want to be part of that. Or understand? Like, I'm distancing myself from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, understand small cycles. I'm distancing myself from that. I know people who I work with. I understand, and people now, like I'm not doing interviews right now.
Yeah. So
the last one.
That was our.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
That was our wrapped up for the day.
Interviews.
Everybody, please check this out. You know where to get Salas. You know, wrapped up. That was it.
Yeah, not doing interviews. Like we Deep Soweto original, we hardcore like that. We will never change. We're not looking for deals. We're not looking for anyone. You get our t-shirt. Yeah, you got it. You want it. Fine, you'll get it. Deep Soweto, middle finger to the crowd.